Hi, welcome to the Start Here module. This is the overview video for the Start Here module. I'll have an overview video for each module. It'll always be the first thing listed, and following that will be the class agenda, and that will describe the plan for our class sessions. And that plan could change based on our needs as we go, but at least it'll show you what's planned. And then it'll list the assignments for the module. And in the assignments, they'll be listed. You'll see the due date and the point value as well. And then, of course, when you click on them, there'll be clarifications. So I'll talk more about those. All right, the next thing I want to go through is the class agenda. So on Tuesday, our very first class, I'll clarify the big picture for 3050 and the Start Here assignments in general. We'll do some brief introductions, and we're going to start to form teams. On Thursday, I'll clarify the team roles and the team charter and what you need to do in order to complete that. We'll complete team formation, and then you will select the team roles and develop your team charter. I'll give you some time in class to do that. On our meeting Tuesday, September 3rd, I'll clarify the team summary report that will be due that week. I'm going to introduce a meeting technique you can use for your teams or not use. It's an optional technique. And then I'll give you time to finish the team charter and coordinate your team summary for the Start Here module. Then on Thursday, I'll be looking ahead to the fundamentals module. So I'll be clarifying the STAR process and behavioral interview questions that you'll be dealing with on the remaining modules. Also, I will clarify IDC West, which is the simulation that you'll deal with on the remaining modules, as well as the diet process that you'll use on your individual posts. You also have to finish the Start Here team summary, so I'll give you some time to complete that. So that'll be the class agenda. So having said that, let's look at, you can see the individual posts. So let's click on the individual posts and see what we have here. Once again, the point value is repeated at the top. It's important that you do not post this assignment until teams are formed and I get them set up in Canvas. Otherwise, they won't post correct and you'll have to redo it. Hopefully, we'll have that done after Thursday of week 1. So here are the assignment questions. There are some instructions to help you with that. Here you're seeing some of the instructions right here. It's just details on how to complete your individual posts. Question 1, who am I? What is my major? Why do I choose to stay in my major? The second question is my dream job in the next year or 2 is, and why it matters to you. And then your ideal organization. And these are the top 3 reasons why it's your ideal organization. Here's a link, a helpful link. In other words, how does it compare to the criteria for the best 100 in Fortune magazine's best companies? And then the fourth one is your reactions to the course, main questions that you might have. And then the last question is what qualities make for a great college student and team member in this class, because you'll be working in a team. And this is how you compare to these qualities. Now notice here's a format to use. So when you post, you'll have the Start Here individual post, your name, the date. It'll say introduction. And then you provide your introduction, 2 or 3 sentences opening. You're going to answer the questions. There's some tips here to help you through that. And then you get down to the last question. And you'll probably want to add a conclusion with a sentence or two. You'll be doing that in future modules. So this is your individual post. And this, when you post this, the other members of your team will be able to view it. They'll be the only ones that'll be able to view it. Other students in the class will not be able to view your individual posts. So it'll be a small group that will see this, because your teams are going to be set up with about 6 people to a team. So if we go to the team summary, coming up for week 2, you'll begin to summarize the individual posts. So only one person from the team will submit this assignment. You'll work together as a team to summarize the content from the individual posts, and either the team leader or reporter or whoever is designated by the team leader, and I use leader, team facilitator. You'll see I'm kind of using those as synonyms. And what you're going to do is you're going to create a team summary that follows this format, and you're going to summarize the themes that came out of each of the questions from the 6 individuals on your team, and then provide a conclusion. In other words, what conclusion do you draw from the themes that you saw? Some will be, obviously some will be easier to list themes than others, but I think you can find themes in these. For example, reactions to the course, you may find categories in reactions and questions they may have. Same way with qualities, there should be like characteristics that you can list and summarize as a team. You may find, interestingly, you may find some interesting themes here around introductions and majors, as well as dream jobs. So that will be the team summary, and that would be the 3 assignments. The team charter, I will explain the team charter in class. It's easier to explain in class, and you'll have some time to work on it in class as well. So this is going to be the format. The only thing you'll see that'll change, and you can see this coming up in the next module, is that there'll be a quiz. Quiz will be added. There's no quiz for the Start Here module, but there will be a quiz for the remaining modules. So this is your overview for the Start Here. I'll also be clarifying some of this in class on Tuesday. All right, thanks.